I'm going to share the different types of environments that BCBAs can work in. BCBAs can work in birth to 3. So as soon as you have an evaluation done or you're suspecting anything, a BCBA can absolutely come in and work with you with birth to 3. And after they transition from birth to 3, your child can go straight into usually they call them like learning centers or autism clinic, or there's a bunch of different different names that they have them. But with the clinic, which is nice because they're going to be surrounded by other learners that are on their same level. And with the clinic, they're usually there from 3 to 4 or 5 when they start getting into preschool. Because basically what we're doing is getting them ready for preschool. And usually you perform a VB map. And a VB map is an assessment that's, it's based off of typical 4-year-old milestones, which is nice because since we are getting them at 3, we have this window of time to kind of get them up to date to where they're going to be needed to be successful in the preschool setting. So for instance, attending sitting at a circle time, right? Think about it. They're coming from the home setting into a more structured environment, which school is going to be very, very structured. So we're going to be able to set that structure and routine up morning routine, then we have snack, and then we play games, and then we do this, and then we do that, then it's lunchtime, and then you see what I mean? So what we're doing is building their tolerance to being able to maintain the stamina to be successful for the whole school day, while also learning all these important prerequisite skills, right? And then also we go into the homes. So if you don't want to send your child to a learning center, that's fine. You can receive home services, and a BCBA and a therapist will come to your home and work on ADL skills. They still work on those prerequisite skills for preschool, but for the most part, you can still be there in the home and actually take what they're learning and also implement it when we're not there. And then we also go into the preschools and we go into the schools. So we can you could have a BCBA with your child from literally birth to 3 to whenever. Eventually you want to fade us out. We're not supposed to be there forever. Eventually we fade out our services, but if the support is there and it's needed, then we're going to be with the learner. So after school, preschool, elementary school, middle school, high school, and also in the community. And as they age out, I remember I was a life skills coach and a community mentor, and there was a BCBA that we would meet with all the time, so that we are kind of getting them to transition from that adult, the adolescence to the adult. So more responsibility and, the ADLs, especially the boys. So the support is there, and there's literally from birth to 3 to whenever.